I'm so excited. I almost can't hold it in, but I don't want to ruin the surprise. So instead of wasting all this time telling you where we're gonna go, why don't I just show you? I almost forgot. I'm Paul Dillon. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Cody's vlogging.
We're gonna get some golden hour.
So if you can't tell already, we're in Joshua Tree. We got here last night to shoot some astrophotography. We knew it was gonna be cold. We expected it to be about 30 degrees. So as you can tell behind me, there's a tent. We tried to sleep in the tent, but it got really, really cold to the point where neither one of us could sleep. We had to rush to the car, turn the heater on. Needless to say, we ended up sleeping in the car. It ended up being about 30 degrees, according to Cody's car, but it honestly felt way colder than that. Lesson learned. Weren't our pillows frozen?
What?
Weren't our pillows frozen?
Yeah.
Our pillows got froze, and I think that's what added. So sleeping on the ground, pillows frozen, it was like 25 degrees. It had to be. Can you see your breath? You can't see your breath.
No, you can't. But that's because our breath is frozen. It's that cold.
The sun is up, as you can tell, but it's still really cold. So we're gonna get some golden light B-roll so that we can head out of here. Cue that B-roll. I'm exhausted. Just got home from our trip. Well, I had an amazing time. We didn't catch any B-roll. After we told you that we were going to capture B-roll, we just kept driving out of the park so we could get some of the drone footage, and we just got more and more and more exhausted, and we just kept driving, and then eventually we didn't capture any B-roll. It's not exactly Cody's fault. Granted, we're both running on about an hour of sleep. So we ended up stopped shooting photography at about 1:32 in the morning. The plan was to go to bed, wake up about 5:30 to capture the sunrise. Well, about 5 o'clock in the morning, we both woke up because our pillows were frozen, the ground was cold, and we were shivering. Now, mind you, I have a beanie on, Cody's snow jacket, 2 socks, long thermals on, gloves, and I was still shivering in my sleeping bag. It was really cold. So we grabbed our sleeping bags, jetted to the car, turned the heater on, but I just couldn't get up for the sunrise. I was exhausted. We had no sleep at that point. Long story long, this is gonna be a 2-day vlog. Cody and I are headed to Big Bear to capture some snow. So almost polar opposites, from desert to snow. But right now, I just need some rest. I'll see you guys tomorrow. We got home late from work last night. This was a bad idea. It's super early in the morning. Cody's on his way over here right now to pick me up. We're headed to Big Bear. We're headed to Big Bear. Last time we were in Big Bear, I had my Olympus camera and I had no idea what I was doing. So I want to get redemption. Cody, I hope you don't mind, but I'm sleeping all the way up there. you can't tell by now from the drone shots, we are in the beautiful Big Bear, California. It's about 22 to 23 degrees. I have 2 pairs of gloves on. Obviously I'm dressed warm, but it just ain't enough. I'm not used to this cold weather considering I live in Orange, California. Near the beach, the coldest it ever gets is like 50 degrees at best. Needless to say, it's much colder here. I think even my mustache is frozen. Cody and I came here so it is winter. We wanted to capture some of that really nice white color, the whites in the trees. I don't have the best shoes though. I'm wearing Vans because I don't have snowshoes and they're already starting to soak up water. So we're gonna capture some pictures and then head out before my feet get completely soaked. We have to get back into town now. I got a bunch of stuff to do today. I also have to pick up Linda from the airport. This whole trip to start capturing the winter time, since it technically winter solstice is not until December 21st, I think. Don't quote me on that because I always forget. But I wanted to start capturing all the winter colors and all the winter. As I stated before, this is one of the greatest things about living in Southern California, especially where I do, because I'm so close to the beach and so close to the mountains. So I can snowboard and surf in the same day. Just got home. What a fun trip. Even though I'm slightly tired, I got home from work really late, woke up super early. Cody picked me up early. Thank you again, Cody, for letting me sleep all the way up there. That was much needed. We wanted to kind of kick off the cold season, kick off the winter season, if you will, with some winter photography. We had a really cool idea to try to do astrophotography in Big Bear. That's gonna be interesting because today it was about 23 to 25 degrees, which was a lot colder than Joshua Tree. 2 pairs of gloves, 2 pairs of socks. Long story short, I live near the beach. I am not prepared for the snow. If you're digging this content, don't forget to hit that like button. Subscribe if you're not already. That way you can keep up to date with all these trips and everything that we're going into. And remember, 1% better every day.